Hey, it's Dave from JDA Collectibles. I hope everyone enjoyed their Thanksgiving. I know I'm absolutely exhausted. I'm full. I'm tired. But guess what? I'm in retail. Tomorrow's Black Friday. What's Black Friday? That is deals, deals, and steals and steals. And that's what we will have here at JDAcollectibles.com. I found these guys. They're plastic, but look at that. Look at the glow on these things. Gosh knows where I got them. I have no idea, but my wife found them. She's like, oh, look at these. I'm like, oh, I don't even have them listed. But let's start showing you some items that we have here at JDAcollectibles.com. And don't forget, we have a discount code of 50% for a purchase of $15 or more. And that discount code is Turkey50. If you check the show notes, or I forgot what it's called here on YouTube, I can't remember. It's all explained in there. But the first piece that I'm going to show you is this little brass duck. We do sell a lot of vintage brass items. This guy, I think it's like 2.5 inches tall. It's got some weight to it. It is a tapered candle holder, but I don't know. I think they're cool. That's why I picked these things up. Next, we have this planter. A nice owl planter, 8 inches across, 8 inches high. Definitely large. No chips, no cracks. It does have some dust on the inside. Not marked on the underside. It looks like there's a residue of a sticker. Not sure the manufacturer, but this would qualify for 50% off if anyone's interested in purchasing this. Again, at jdacollectibles.com. See what we have next. This little diamond point. Look at this little beauty. I always wondered, does this guy glow? It has a little tiny glow. Nothing too crazy. Little bit of glow. Nice diamond point compote. No chips, no cracks. Don't remember what I have it listed for, but it is listed under at JDAcollectibles.com under the compote collection, and this also would qualify for the 50% off, which I think is pretty cool. We do have 2 bud vases. I know these are both, each are under $20. They do have cloudiness in them. I didn't clean them out. They were obviously used as vases. I use, oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of the stuff. It's called bong cleaner, and usually clears out all of the residue from prior use. But these are both up for grabs. Again, we have 50% off everything in our store for purchases of $15 or more. Here, nice little piece of art glass with an applied ribbon. Thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Yes, we do have carnival glass. In front of me, no, but in the shop, yes. Just trying to think what section it would be under. You know what? I have a plate. I have a plate right here I could go grab. Here, I'll drop a few more pieces in front of the camera. Let me go grab the carnival glass. Sorry about that. I looked to my left and I saw a box that said carnival glass. Let's see, who is this that's saying nobody cares? Let's see. Let's look at their channel activity. Always like to look at these people. If you don't care, then why are you here? Like, go away. Just like, go do something else with your life. You know? Let's see. Let's block these people. I just don't like nonsense like that, and I do apologize. I apologize, but here you go. To my left, I had a box that said carnival glass, and unfortunately, I only have this plate in there. I apologize. I usually have little swung vases and things like that. I thought I had that readily available, do apologize. Here you probably thought you were going to see something neat like a little swung vase, but here you just see the plate. I do apologize. But if you check my shop out, I know I have vases in there and such. I thought I had something readily available for me to show. So I apologize about that, but you'll find something in there. So let's see. And I apologize for someone coming in and saying such comments like that. That's just so obnoxiously rude. If you say me, if you ask me, but craziness. So here we have a piece of art glass. It's cased, about 10 inches tall, and we do have this listed at jdcollectibles.com, and it also will, you'll be able to use the 50% off code on this as well. There's not much glow on this one. I thought there was going to be so much more glow on the glass pull, but not much on that. Crazy, but hey, is what it is. Let's see what glow I have next to me. Some glow glass. I'm not sure if I showed this ashtray already. I may have, but I do have this guy. It took me forever to figure out. I'm like, what was this like little square area used back in the day? I'm like, what did they use that for? I'm like, you couldn't put a pipe in there or something. So then I realized it's for a book of matches. It's pretty neat. So we do have this. This is up for grabs, and this also is in the 50% off. Actually, everything that is listed is available at 50% off. I know milk glass isn't, I don't know, I see milk glass as coming back eventually. Look at this Westmoreland beauty. It's like massive. Crazy massive. So cool. And I like the open lace. And I like how it's footed. But I think it's cool. And it is marked. Ugh. I know you're probably not going to be able to see it, but it's marked. Craziness. I like that. I think it would look fantastic on any table, any end table, but it's, I know, large, very large. And then we always can't forget our friends, Moon and Star. This is the first time I ever had the blue pitcher. Every time I found this. I know it's Ellie Smith. The only thing about Ellie Smith that I was always disappointed in, it always has so many air bubbles. And this has not as many as they normally do. Pretty cool. And this one also has a glow under UV light. I know it's kind of hard to see with all the lighting I have over my head. But there you go. I think that's neat. And if anyone read any of the show notes, there's my giveaway for tomorrow. This 22-inch Ellie Smith Bittersweet. If anyone is subscribed to the Niche Shopping Network, that is my giveaway for tomorrow's 5K celebration. Another piece of brass. Let's see. Oh, don't mind the water pouring in because I didn't wash this one. Where's this from? Korea? I didn't know they made brass in Korea. I thought it was mostly India. And again, these are those dogwood flowers. Here we have this amethyst art glass vase, super mid-century modern. I think it's a newer piece, and then you have the applied ribbon. And I don't think there's any glow on this guy. Oh, I lied, there is. See the green glow? Craziness. And it has a nice polished pontal on the underside, which is neat. I wasn't sure what to call this guy, except I called it a sugar ball. I had no idea what else to call it. It is marked on the underside, which I'm probably not going to find it right now. I can't see it. I know it's here somewhere. I guess I need better glasses. Let's see if I hit it with the black light, if it'll illuminate it. It's there somewhere. I know it's marked. I just don't remember if it's Anchor Hocking or who it is. But I know it's also marked Made in the USA. But I thought it was pretty neat. Different. And then we got one of our Viking compotes. And everything I'm showing you is 50% off. If you go to our shop this evening, it's 50% off a purchase of $15 or more. Tomorrow I am doing, I can't say, but we're going to be on the Niche Shopping Network for Black Friday. Not only are we giving away that Ellie Smith vase, but we're doing some crazy sales. I can tell you it's 50% off. I can tell you that much. But not giving out the code just yet. But it's worth checking out for sure. No chips, no cracks on this bad boy. Let's see what else we have. Have a stack of mismatched uranium glass dishes, mostly under plates and like little dessert plates. And then, you know, my favorite thing is the crazy glow on these things. Another piece of glass that I've learned a lot about in a short period of time is this guy. Opalina Florentina vase. Not crazy valuable, but a cool design. When I first saw it, it reminded me of like Fenton. It had like a Fenton vibe, but then obviously it had the manufacturer sticker on it, which helped me identify it. And then after looking it up, I'm like, pretty cool. I mean, some of these pieces by this company are extremely valuable. This one, unfortunately, is not. This is, I would say, I think it was like between $30 and $40, and obviously we're doing 50% off, so. That's a nice grab if you ask me. This is, I think, a great filler for any glass collection. And this one I thought was fantastic for like Halloween. Or even any part of the fall season. Reminds me of Bittersweet, but obviously it's not Bittersweet glass. Murano. You could Google lens, you could hit all the fine points where you see it is a Murano vase. And this one is also going to be 50% off as well at jdacollectibles.com. Then we have this amethyst guy. The air bubbling in this one is so out of control. I thought it was really neat. That's why I picked it up. But it has the handkerchief vibe. It's a larger piece. To me, I would say this is another filler piece of glass. There's your pontal on the underside. I don't think there's any glow in this amethyst glass. I don't think there is. I can see some dust, and dust is free. Remember that, dust is free. So we got that guy. I do have a lot of vintage Christmas listed in our online shop. All of that is 50% off. All of that is even just price to go. I mean, when I say we have vintage ornaments, we have these old vintage ornaments, like insane. Like here, this gingerbread dude, and he has the Made in Japan sticker on the backside. Super crazy. Higher end jewelry. This ocean jasperware in sterling. Unique mid-century modern bracelets. Super different. And then you gotta love these. I always like the silver overlay on these dishes. I just don't know if I'd really use it as a serving plate. Not 100% sure I would. I don't know if they did or not, or they just use them to display. I'm not 100% sure. I wasn't always into picking this type of glass up. Then I started just like once or twice, and then I just fell for them. I'm like, I really like these. They display really well, and some of them do have a glow. I don't know if this guy does. I have to flip it around to the back and see if we have any glow on here. The tiniest bit of green glow. I don't know if you could see it. Tiniest bit of green glow. But this would also count for 50% off as well. We do have new old stock for Christmas items. We have a lot by this company. It's called Parma by AAI. We have tons of new ornaments, new in bag. Hey, Angela, happy Thanksgiving to you too. I hope you had a great day. I know, oh gosh, 3/5 of my family was sick? I think I did the math correctly. Only myself and my younger daughter were able to go to my sister's in-laws for dinner because my wife and my other 2 children were sick. So unfortunately, I had to bring some food home for them, but it worked out fine. But thank you for saying Happy Thanksgiving. I appreciate that. And I hope you're at our show tomorrow on NSN. Let's see what else we have over here. I like this guy. I wanted to polish him up on the underside because the controlled bubbling is absolutely stunning on this piece of glass. And I wanted to see if I polished it any further, if I could remove these surface scratches. I mean, they're not terrible, but I just want to try to like make it perfect. And again, this is listed at jdacollectibles.com, and we are having 50% off right now of your purchase of $15 or more, which is neat. I know, right? You remember this beauty? There's the giveaway right there. That Ellie Smith. I'm enjoying it for as much more time as I can because after tomorrow, it's going out the door. Crazy, crazy. But there we go. We have that guy. And I picked up a whole bunch of these really, I want to say like art. I don't know if I want to call it Art Deco. I'm going to confuse myself with the terminology, but I thought this guy was going to glow under black light. I so thought it was going to, but nothing. Nothing. No glow at all whatsoever, but hey, that's okay, right? Win some, lose some. The underside on here. I mean, the Ponto, they didn't polish it super well. I mean, it feels a tiny bit sharp, but nothing too crazy. But a great piece of glass. It'll display well. So we have that guy. What else did I bring out to show? Let's move some things around. Almost showed everything. Oh, I have this massive beauty. Oh, yeah. If someone sees this and you know the actual name of this piece, please let me know. I do know it's a 15-inch Weller, and I called it just like a Lily of the Valley since there's a lily on here. It has an actual name. One of my friends gave it to me. I can't find it. She wrote it down for me on a little Post-it. I had it in here, and it's no longer there. If you look up the 13-inch in this pattern, it sells for a decent amount of money. If you Google lens this, you'll see it's got considerable value. And I'm doing 50% off of retail value, or the retail value of all these items. And you could use the code today, or you could wait till we have our show tomorrow, either or. Tomorrow I have an actual lineup of items I'm gonna show, but everything in my shop will be 50% off. And I try to photograph everything the best I can, and post those pictures in the online category, the online piece, since I don't get to show everything. Oh, tonight's code is Turkey50, TURKY 50, and it's 50% off $15, a $15 purchase or more. So Turkey50, $15 or more, you get 50% off, and it's on everything in the entire shop. Oh, I forgot about this Kawana. We have this Kawana picture. We have this applied handle. Through the camera, to me it's looking like avocado. You're very welcome. It looks like it's avocado green, but it's not. It's truly gray, like smoky gray. And it's weird. I did not think the smoky gray was going to fluoresce. It does fluoresce under black light. Not crazy, but it does fluoresce. It's like, I did not expect this at all. But the one thing, you're very welcome, Angela. The one thing I always tell everyone when I bring my glass in from when I'm sourcing, I put everything out on the shelf, and then I just walk around and I hit everything with the black light and see what glows. Cause you like I was surprised that this one had a glow. Cause you will be surprised on what items you have that actually glow. I have this other vase that I have absolutely no idea anything about it. It's crazy odd, but mid-century modern to say the least. It has a cranky polished ponto, not sharp, you could just feel it. And this person actually used it to house like flowers, which is crazy Thank you for the subscription to the channel. I appreciate it. I'm trying to grow it the best I can because I want to sell all my goodies on here eventually. And thank you for the likes and all of that stuff. So appreciative. I'm so appreciative. So if anyone knows the name of this, please let me know. Of this type design. And this is green. This is avocado green in color. And here's another cool one I have listed. Ugh. This one's crazy. And another one I thought was going to glow, and it does no glow. It's from Bulgaria. It's Bulgarian glass. Super cool. It does have one call out, which I have tape by it. I think it's right here. There it is. It's an air bubble right there. It's not a chip. It's not a crack. It's just an air bubble. But super cool to say the least. And this guy would also be 50% off as well. Our store is located at jdacollectibles.com. If you look in, I don't know if it's called show notes or whatever here on YouTube. If you click on there, I have all the information listed. And I think this is the last thing I have out here. I have a piece of Tiffin as well. I have these little Tiffin sherbet cups. And they have like a weird glow. Oh, no, that's the marble glowing. But these do glow. They have like, it's weird. I don't know if this is a selenium glow or cadmium glow. I'm not 100% sure. But it does have a glow. It's pretty cool. We have 2 of these listed in the shop. They are, I think I have them listed individually. I think. I don't remember off the top of my head. And then I don't have any of these listed, but I do have tons of glow marbles. So if you're interested in glow marbles, just send me a message. I try to be as fair as possible when I sell them, but I usually only sell the glow guys. And then last but not least, we have these candlesticks. I know I have these listed for $100. You can see what they really sell for. They're manufactured by the Smithsonian Institute and Dazelle. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but these are glass. It's actually glass. It's super cool. I like it. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed the pieces I shown. We'll see you tomorrow if anyone's going to watch us on the Niche Shopping Network. And remember, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're giving away that L.E. Smith Bittersweet. If you want to shop tonight, we are doing 50% off a purchase of $15 or more. You just have to enter the code TURKEY50 at checkout. I hope you enjoyed what I brought, and we'll see you all soon.